all-girl endurance.
Our first head-to-head battle, all-girl endurance, has been a season of records being set and immediately shattered.
It really has. We saw Atlanta Air own this game early in Indy, and Atlanta setting a strong standard with 32 TikToks. But Golden State's Talia Kareska redefined the game in Houston with 46, and just 2 weeks ago in Anaheim, Miami Metals' Jules Romero matched that record pace. Today, under the brightest lights of the season, these groups are looking to make history.
It is no coincidence, Maddie, that we saw a brand new record in co-ed endurance because this room is electric. The question is, now do the girls tap into that same electricity, and will we see a brand new high score? Let's get to it.
Atlanta Air, set. Your music's on.
Atlanta Air, always a strong all-girl group, going after the record of 46.
That signature style, they definitely have developed that there in Atlanta. It's just quick, it's fast, it's rhythmic, and right now they are on fire. We're at 20.
Flyer Karis Humphreys pulling each hill stretch. She has to get her foot completely around her foot.
There's 30, come on now. We still have 15 seconds left, Maddie. We may see it.
Traveling a little bit, but keeping it under
She's
control.
not even tired yet.
Lark's thrown a flag. He saw something. And they're bringing that one down.
Okay. This is now where we hold our breath because the flag came out somewhere mid-30s, late early 40s. We now have to check in, Lark, as we take a look back.
I'd like instant replay to take a look from when I threw the flag 2 TikToks before, if she had control of the foot.
Okay, so as we mentioned, this is what we needed the athletes to get their hand underneath of their entire foot. And let's take a look back, possibly ourselves, at what could be that replay as the athletes now getting in a spot that they can see it as well.
Right. So we're looking at Karis, the flyer's hand around her shoe that is coming up in the air to hold her heel stretch. Her hand has to be on her shoe for it to count as a heel stretch TikTok toward their cumulative count for all-girl endurance.
There's the flag, but I didn't see anything.
It looks to me like she had it.
Atlanta responding. They think they absolutely have it. Ooh.
Here we go, a little bit closer here, a different angle. That's the one that Lark's looking at, it seems like. Did she fully have her foot? There it is.
Yep.
All right.
I think Lark has made a decision on this.
I need you to go back and give me the number.
So he's going to now go back and see where that timer stopped at, and we'll wait for him to give us a cue on when he's ready. But Maddie, at that point, I've never seen an athlete at this point not get tired, and then she hits the all-time high score, but a lot of that comes from your bases.
Absolutely. She is confident and she is able to TikTok into her other stretch because her group is so solid.
I mean, you look at this group, it is an all-star squad. Every single match, they're scoring points for their team. And once again, now we wait and see if could they possibly set the new record and put themselves into the highest points in this round. Lark.
Instant replay has determined that she did not have control of her foot. They are counting back from the number I had to give me the new number.
Okay, now that might be, Maddie, only 5. Yes. The audience is booing.
And so is the team and Coach Paige Colon. She's not pleased with that call. So what Lark and officials are looking at is if she had control of that top foot. Maybe her fingers were on it, but did she fully have control of her heel stretch?
Historically.
Team manager Roger Schonder is out on the mat. He's not pleased with that call either.
I wouldn't make Roger mad on any day, specifically tonight, championship weekend. He's now thrown a flag. I think Lark said it last week. You can't throw a flag on his flag, but we'll get to the bottom of that. He's now picked that up. Lark.
Come here.
He's asking Coach Paige to come to the center of the mat. She's got her boots on.
We would like to see which one should grab the shoe.
That's not a challengeable thing.
Okay, so they're going to work this out.
They're giving me the number right now. What's the number? Leroy?
The crowd is yelling that the number is 50.
The official number is 46.
46! Oh my goodness!
Hey, listen.
They tied
That
the
was
league
the
record.
standing league record. That means 4 deducted from what we saw with 50. The officials saw something different. Harris didn't have control of that foot according to their call.
We have the best replay group in the business, so I trust them as we move on. Dallas Drive just had to cool off there, a little bit out of rhythm. We're going to see how they do as we have a new look group here.
Dallas Drive set. Your music's on.
Drive's been consistently snake bitten here. They posted 26 reps in Indy. They suffered an early fall in Anaheim, but looking strong tonight.
This all-girl stunt group means business. Tati Davis is their flyer for all-girl endurance. Watch how backspot Angelina Portugal is controlling her ankle, giving her a little squeeze each time she hits a TikTok. And pay attention to her top foot.
We're 30 seconds, or we're 15 seconds left. We're at 35 unofficial count. We got a
That's
chance.
a flag. I did see that one. We'll have to look at it in instant replay, but right now the unofficial count is still climbing.
She pulls down there. Okay, unofficial 37. Lark throws his flag. I think he saw something, Lark.
The official count is 37.
37 is now the official number. Let's take a look one more time at what that looked like. Beautiful job from the start there.
Here we go as Tati switches back and forth with her heel stretches. The Atlanta Air group seems to point out
Yeah,
that there
Griffin's
could have
throwing
been
it
a
up.
miss. But they managed to stay in the air.
And once again, the group comes together to shine. Lark, are we going to get an official number?
The official number is 32.
32, which means Atlanta comes out on top on 2 technicalities. But that's how these games are played. They know the rules and they have to get it done. When you go that fast, you're going to have those moments where you miss your foot, and that's why we have the best referees in the game. Let's get down to Haley, who has your winners of the round, Atlanta Air.
Thanks so much, guys. All right, Jada, look, not without controversy, you guys, but the good news, you did tie a PCL record. What did it take to get that done?
It only took just consistency within practice and getting as many reps as you can. I mean, we would have liked to broke the record, but hey, we can't fight what the judges say.
You got a second season for that. That's okay. Come back next year. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Thanks, Haley. Hey, next we trade endurance for absolute velocity. Our next game in quarter 2 is cleared for takeoff.